Hello. Hello, dear student. So please confirm me my voice is audible or not. So we are going to start our discussion of Odisha specific current affair today. So before starting, so please confirm my voice is audible or not, like my audio, video, everything is okay or not. Hello, dear student. So please confirm me my voice is audible or not. We are going to start our discussion of Odisha specific current affair today. So before starting, so please confirm my voice is audible or not. Okay, okay. Hello, Bubbly. So, dear student, very good evening to all of you. Hope you all are doing well and आप लोग बड़े अच्छे से हैं, बड़े अच्छे से काम कर रहे हैं, पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं. So today we are going to discuss about 14th August Odisha specific newspaper analysis. Here we are going to see all the important newspaper of Odisha, and we are also going to see what kind of possible question they can ask either for your prelims or mains or interview. Okay, so this is what the main objective of this discussion. So we'll complete our discussion in just 10 to 15 minutes. So first important question is how you can get this PDF. You can simply scan this QR code to download our application. In application already it is provided, not the today PDF. All the past PDF given in a systematical way you can get from there. Okay, or those who are using iOS and iPad device, you can simply download Class Plus application and use our code as PKRMEJ to get it again. So we are also providing Odisha specific current affairs. So if no need to go here and there for collection of Odisha specific current affair at one place. So all these are prepared by those who have already given multiple UPSC interview and OPSC interview and having a lot of experience in this examination. So they are prepared it. So next is first important article of the day is restructuring of Gram Panchayat before 2027 rural election. So this is what said by the minister. The state government on Wednesday said its plan to restructure Gram Panchayat before three-tier Panchayat Raj election scheduled for 2027. So before commencement of election, so we are going to restructure it. We might increase the number of seat of our Gram Panchayat. So our governor Harim Babu Kambampati suggested that the state government restructuring Panchayat Odisha currently having 6,794 Gram Panchayat distributed across 314 blocks. So sometime this fact are very much important when you are discussing about developmental activities. So fact is sometime important. So you need to remember, which is very much essential while writing mains answer writing. So governor has suggested comprehensive study of Gram Panchayat and revenue village to explore possibility of increasing their number. So if you're looking into Gram Panchayat or village Panchayat per population, so it is quite low. So we are planning to expand it. So Panchayat Raj systems should be Panchayat Raj system should be near to the people. Decentralization strengthen the delivery of the program and enhance better monitoring. This is what said by our honorable governor. So dear student, you can join our OPSC prelims test series. So price is very nominal, yet you'll get high quality test because it's very difficult for some of the students who can afford this higher amount of test series charge. So its price is very nominal. So you can see different kind of features, and you can join our test series by scanning this QR code. You can download our application from there. You can join it, and we are also going to provide offer for the independence offers. Okay, Independence Day. So it's I think 250 rupees off. So now you can get it the 500 rupees. So first important news is 38 model mandis to be set off in 2 years. So this is what planning by the Odisha government. 7 key proposal from 6 department get cabinet approval. State government on Wednesday decided to set off 38 model mandis, that is agricultural marketing yards in all 30 districts in 2 years with costing around 300 crore rupees. Okay? So 38 mandi will establish across 30 districts of Odisha. So these model mandis have been designed to provide seamless and efficient platform for farmer, trader and other stakeholder by integrating all essential marketing activity under one roof with upgraded infrastructure. That means everything we will find under single roof and with high quality digital infrastructure as well. So next, So out of that 150 crore will be mobilized for resource of the regulated market commissions, and rest will help for development of infrastructure. So the model mondis will have modern storage space, a raised concrete dyeing platform, cover sets, quality testing kiosk, cooling chambers, farmer rest shed, clean toilet, separate facility for women. So it is ATM. So these are amenities that we are planning to have in our these mandis. So state government has approved another proposal for implementation of LED public street lighting project. So we are going to install the LED light in our street light program. So in all 110 urban local bodies of Odisha with cost 350 crore rupees. Okay, dear student, you can also get free NCERT test series and PYQ of UPSC CSAT by scanning this QR code. It is completely free. You can get it from our application. So next is drive to break the suicide trend begin. So in Odisha, we are seeing in recent time there is a chain of events. So many youth or particularly the women are killing themselves by setting themselves fire. So this is what happened because of there is a psychological pressure. So once there is a suicide, so there are a lot of harassment, a lot of mental depression that is being going or facing by our women. So once there is a once there is a self immolation or fire set by one particular woman, so that can be a motivating factor for other to do the same thing. That is what called copycat pattern of the suicide. So we need to create awareness among the people, and we need to provide a hand, a supporting hand to our female. So in case they face any kind of harassment, instead of committing the suicide, they can reach out to the police, they can reach out to the civil administration. We need to provide the psychological support. Okay, so I am expecting a case study in OPSC, so please study it very carefully. So they can ask about, let's say you are the developmental commissioner, ADM or SDM of particular area, so what kind of policy you will suggest to prevent such suicide. So, following the back-to-back suicide of college student in Odisha, the police have launched awareness program in various educational institute in northern western region of the coastal state. So, higher education department also set to begin campaign in all college university across the state to tackle the rising suicide rate for women. Three of them college died allegedly suicide in last 4 weeks. So last 4 weeks we have seen four women have been dying. So it's a very alarming. So this awareness program basically reach out to all these vulnerable women, and we are going to appeal them that you are not alone. So we are with you. So we are going to support in case of any problem you are facing. So next important article is CM launch MLA LARD. So member of Legislative Assembly Local Area Development Web Portal. So Odisha government provide 5 crore to each and MLA for 1 year for a developmental activity they can carry it out in their constituency. So but these are happening in a random way without proper monitoring and without proper accountability. To improve the accountability, so what government is providing, government is recently providing a portal so that accountability can be improved. So you can see here MLA Local Area Development Web Portal and Unveiling Simplification Guideline for MLA Large Chief Minister Specific Assistance Scheme at the Lok Sabha Bhavan one Wednesday. So it will enable online submission of project proposal by MLA. Project is assessment, planning, cost estimation, approval, work order monitoring and inspection, expenditure tracking, and work completion in all with the definite timeline. Now, so everything is happening in a haphazard way, not in a coordinated way, and we don't know what kind of activity is going on. So everything will ensure transparency. So we can talk about this is a good way of ensuring good governance. So the portal will also allow MLA to monitor the all or real-time status of all projects they recommended in their constituency. Additionally, detailed information required related to scheme will be accessed to the general public through this portal. So, so next is notably the MLA large scheme initiated in 1997-98 has been a strong tool for addressing small yet essential infrastructure need of the citizen. So initially it is provided 5 lakh per year. Now recently it is increased to 3 crore, and in financial year 25-26 we have provided 5 crore to the each and every MLAs. So guideline will streamline administrative process and help ensure timely execution of small and scalable infrastructure need of the public. It emphasizes the priority importance and necessary projects. So this can be a very good question. They can ask about multiple question on that. What is the amount of money that is being provided need to be spent under the MLA LAD? So you have to understand that it is 5 crore as of now. Dear student, you can practice our answer writing program. So by scanning this QR code, price is very nominal. ठीक है, चलिए next आगे बढ़ते हैं. So on the World's Organ Donation Day, government confer Suraj Award. So organ donation is a very noble act. So government recently provide Suraj Award to promote or encourage more people to come forward and donate their organs. So you can see here the heartfelt tribute to the selfless organ donor 24 individual who posthumously after their death, after let's say the brain death or any death, so they have donated their organs. So that is the reason they have been awarded by the government. So praise the donor and their family, calling organ donation is a higher order noble act that envies other even after the death. That means you in life, that means though our person, though our near and dear died because of something accident or some disease, but by donating the organs we are letting they are alive for longer period of time. So your donation have not only saved life of other but brought honor to the Odisha, because welcoming the immediate family. So if one person donating the organs, all the organs, it is going to benefit around 8 to 10 people. Just imagine. So world fails to describe the humanitarian act and courage of organ donor and their family. So here you can give this example of compassion and helping hand in our ethics by saying that Odisha people are donating their organs after their death. So she added that one organ donor could save life of 8%. That means one donor 8%. Even one organ donor through the tissue donation could give life relief to around 50 people. If it is tissue donation, then it can help 50 people. So you can understand how it is relevant. So government given this award 5 lakh each. So in examination they can ask about Suraj Award. Suraj Award recently provided by the government related to what? And what are the amount of Suraj Award? So this is what you need to know. And in mains you need to understand, you need to say that to ensure proper ethical compassion. So this is an active compassion. If someone is dying, we are simply wasting that body, we simply buried, or we simply burn this body of the organs. Instead of if we donate that, it can bring the life of 50 people in case of tissue donation. So just imagine if we are simply destroying some body. If that eye can be donated, kidney can be donated, someone life can be changed by that act. So that is what we need to promote. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. सो नेक्स्ट इज ओडिशा रिएक्ट स्ट्रांगली टू द सुप्रीम कोर्ट ऑर्डर ऑन द stray dog. So recently Supreme Court or given order to the Delhi NCR regions to capture all the stray dog from the street and put them in a permanent enclosure. But there is a people are divided on the two sides. Some people are saying that they animal need to be controlled because they are attacking the common man, while on the other hand people are saying that we need to be very compassionate. So best thing is we need to follow a middle ground. No doubt there is a very good quote: the best, the greatness of a nation can be judged the way its animal are treated. No doubt we need to treat these animals with compassion, care, because they are companion of India. But at the same time, if simply act, we can follow. For example, each and every, we are having 140 crore people. If each and person just adopt two dogs, so I don't think there will be any kind of problem we are going to face. So that is what we need to do. Okay. So Supreme Court directive to permanently remove the stray dog from the street of Delhi NCR sparked significant backlash in Odisha, with animal welfare activists and citizens questioning the feasibility and compassion. So directive also one the penalty of obstructing dog removal. So if someone is obstructing, that means not allow the removal of the dog, so that person may face the penalty. So Odisha is home to the country's second largest dog, and with 5.2 lakh dog bites have been reported in the state. So animal right activists like Purabi Patra Animal Welfare Trust, Ekamra Stress. So I think that there are different in your main syllabus role of NGO and civil society organization. So here you can talk about animal right activists like Purabi Patra Animal Welfare Trust. Purabi Patra Animal Welfare Trust. So they are working for welfare of the animal. So they oppose it. So stress, they opposed it, and the stress that animal birth control. So we need to control the birth of the dogs program, and permanently sheltering is unrealistic and costly. So Bhubaneswar Municipal Corporation has begun sterilizing 700 stray dog, and public anxiety remain high, especially after the fatal attack, including recently death of the para athletes in Balangir and child in Puri, where Odisha High Court ordered the compensation. So we already have passed the Prevention of Cruelty to the Animal Act, prevention of 1961. Under this act, it is talking about we need to be very compassionate. We should not kill these animals. Okay? So then that we need to have a balance between in these two. So born case spark copycat suicide concern. So in Odisha we are seeing a pattern where people after death of these FM girl student, students in from FM college. So there is a spark of copycat type suicide that is being going on. So, following the Baleshwar FM Autonomous College self-immolation case, the state has seen surge in the burn-related incident with some victims reportedly adopting method to end their lives. Around 5 such cases have been reported, must involve young women, minor, raising concern about the sudden rise. Export have termed pattern as copycat suicide. That means, already women are in the stress. So whenever they're seeing some particularly a particular lady or woman committing a suicide, so that also you can say act as a triggering factor for them to commit the suicide. Okay, so these cases are result of copycat suicide known as effect. For instances, Baleswar cases was high profile and its impact was felt across the state and nation. Such incident after people who follow the news closely, and for some it can be mentally contagious. After seeing that, some people might think that this is a right way of getting justice and exposing those who are involved in the exploitation. Individual with a depressed mindset may be influenced and due to lack of mental health support may extreme say believing such, and the media they are also reporting this incident in a carelessness way, and that is what acting as a contagious for committing such crime na. So self immolation is deeply unfortunate. We are seeing several such instances recently. So highly worrying. People must remember that their life is more important and they have to think about their family. So here it is given, they go continuation coverage and sensational headline burn cases for TRP should solve as repeated telecast can influence mentally vulnerable individual. It is high time self introspect. Such cases should be received minimal attention and should not be politicized. Repeatedly by telecasting that for the TRP rating and politicization of these cases led to the rising trend of suicides in Odisha. So which is very concern and dangerous. So it's high time administration need to be create awareness, reach out to the vulnerable people, and so that we need to give one message that we are with you in this time of crisis. Then only we can expect good thing. Okay, dear student. So next important news is NIT Raulkela decode the bone regeneration technology. So recently there is a breakthrough innovation happened. So researcher at the National Institute of Technology Raulkela have uncovered how natural sugar-like molecule in human body can alter the behavior of the bone morphogenetic protein 2 BMP2. So protein responsible for bone formation, repair, and according to the officials. Once we are able to understand how our bone are formed, so we can design treatment, we can provide medicine for their treatment. So the finding this research can be used for advanced treatment in bone and cartilage generation, improve plantation, and more effectively protein based medicine. So this is what we can say. The protein carried out various function in human body from building tissue, supporting chemical reactions to acting signal between cells. However, for best productivity they need to be folded and unfolded into precise three-dimensional shape. So that means by understanding that it can be very helpful for bone regeneration, we can act very fast. Okay, dear student. So you can also get our the national level current affairs. So we are also publishing on a daily basis. You can also get the highlighted of the Hindu newspaper also. So you can scan this QR code to download our application. Some of the course fees are very nominal price, even less than 1 rupee per day. So you can explore that and get benefit of all these things. Dear student, this is all about the news of 14th August. So we will continue to make the time fix. So we are going to discuss our evening or Odisha specific current affair around 8:30 p.m. on a daily basis. So please be ready that and please turn on your notification so that you will not miss any notification. And dear student, if you like this video, please like, subscribe to this channel, and please do share this video with your friends so that maximum number of students can benefit from it. Chaliye, dear student, we'll have to end here. Bye bye. Take care. Good night. Bye.